And coming to the definition of cell, as I said before, the cell is the basic structural and functional unit of all living organism, and it is the building block of life. And this was discovered by the microbiologist named Robert Hooke, and he was discovered the cell in the cork of wood. So in wooden cork, he observed the cells or the basic functional of the wood. So he also compared with the human cell and sperm cell, and finally came to the discovery of cell. And some organisms such as bacteria, it is unicellular, it is of only one single cell is present. And other organisms such as humans, we are multicellular because we have n number of cells in a human body, and humans have about 100 trillion cells in the human body. And coming to the types of cells, the cells are classified based on the presence of nucleus, prokaryotes and eukaryotes. So prokaryotes, it lacks the nucleus, because in prokaryotic organism the nucleus does not present, and this possesses relatively simple structure also. In eukaryotes, the nucleus is present. So in eukaryotic organism, a well-defined nucleus is present for their structure and function, and the most higher organisms like plants and animals are the eukaryotic cell, because it is having nucleus in the cell organelles. Yes, prokaryotic cells have no nucleus. Instead, they have nucleus, the outer membrane, and they are the single-celled microorganism as well. It includes archaea, bacteria and cyanobacteria, and the size of the prokaryote ranges from 0.1 to 0.5 μm in diameter, and these prokaryotes carry either the DNA or RNA as genetic material instead of nucleus. So it is generally reproduced by the process of binary fission, and it is a form of asexual reproduction. And coming to the eukaryotic, it is having a true well-defined nucleus, and the size ranges from 10 to 100 μm in diameter. So all plants, fungi, protozoa and animals are considered eukaryote, and it is responsible for cell-to-cell communication, and this mainly the reproduction occurs in sexually as well as in asexual process. And coming to the summary, so we will be having the flow chart, pie chart in the human life. So the cell exists as the basic structural and functional unit, and this life of human being comes from the molecules and atoms. So several atoms combine together to form molecules, and these are the building blocks of cell, and several molecules combine to cells. That is the basic unit of life, which was discovered by Robert Hooke, and several cells together form tissues, and several tissues combines to form the organs, and several organs combine to form organ system, and one or more number of organ system constitute the organism which gives the life of the living organism. So this is the overall summary of the prokaryotes and eukaryotic also. Prokaryotes lack nucleus, where eukaryotes having well-defined nucleus. And this is all about the major parts and major components involved in the cell, and we call them as cell organelles. So basically several types of cell organelles are present, like nucleus, endoplasmic reticulum, ribosomes, lysosomes, Golgi apparatus, mitochondria, cell membrane, plasma membrane, and other than this like Golgi apparatus and endoplasmic reticulum and cell wall, cell membrane, plasma membrane, vacuoles, capsules. So these are all the major cell organelles which is present in most of the living organisms like bacteria, plant and as well as animal. So in the upcoming video we are going to clearly see about what is nucleus and the role of nucleus, and what is the role of cell organelles of these is we are going to see. So let's wait for the another video.